In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create 6 rectangular options infographic slide in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide works. You can see here I've created this design using the rectangle shape, and then I've put the option number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 with some different color combination, and when I click it will show you the first option with the option number 1 here and the detailed text. It is the same color I have put it here, and then when I click it will show you the second option, the third option, fourth, fifth and sixth option. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link. I have used Office 2019 version to do this. If you are using the old version of PowerPoint, some features may not be available. So I highly recommend you to use the latest version of PowerPoint. So let's start the tutorial. Add a blank new slide, go to View, enable the guides, go to Insert, Shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to choose the rectangle's rounded corner, draw the rectangle's rounded corner, and you can see the small orange point. Just drag this inside so it becomes fully curved, and then depending on your requirement, you can increase or decrease the size for this. The height I'm going to give as 6.45 and the width I'm going to give is 2.15. all right, and then go to align center, align middle, shape outline, I'm going to make it no outline, then go to insert shapes, and from the basic shapes I'm going to choose the oval shape, draw the oval shape in the center, something like this. You can see here shape outline, no outline, shape will make it white, and then again this is also align center, align middle, so we end up getting a shape something like this. Now I'm going to subtract this the white oval shape from this blue rectangle shape. So first of all, select the blue rectangle shape, hold the shift key and select the oval shape, and then merge shape, make it subtract, so it becomes one shape now. So the next thing is I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to add 3 total objects or the shapes. So again press Ctrl D to duplicate, and for the time being if you want to change any color you can change it, not a problem with that. Then align center, align middle, and then I'm going to rotate this shape by holding the Alt and the right arrow key. So hold the Alt key and right arrow key I'm going to press maybe 4 times, and then press Ctrl D to duplicate it, duplicate it once again. If you want, we can give any different color. Again hold the Alt key 1, 2, 3 and 4 times you need to do. So now you can see here the shape is ready. If you like you can go ahead with this shape, or if you want you can duplicate this slide, right mouse click, duplicate this slide, so in case anything goes wrong I can use this slide again. So I'm going back to the original slide and I'm going to select all. You can see here all the shapes I have selected. Then go to the shape format, merge shape, I'm going to fragment it. So once I did the fragment, it looks something like this. Now I don't want the unwanted the shapes here or the objects. I'm going to select and delete it. You can see here why I'm doing that one, so that we can give any color of my choice. So I'm going to select this and this as blue color. You can see here. Now apart from that one, I want a blue color, say here. I'm going to select a blue color here. I want a blue color here also. You can see here, hold the shift key and wherever you want blue color, just highlight and click on the blue color, and this also like this. You can see here, and here also the blue color should come at this side. Okay, so I have to just choose it and then click it. So you can see here one is going up and one is going down, so this is also blue color. So it looks like this. You can see here. Now I'm going to select this one and I'm going to give some different color, maybe a light green color. Again this green color should come at what you can see here on objects. So again I'm going to select this one, green color, so this also comes green. So it is a some time consuming process. You can see here it's something time consuming process which we need to address it one by one. You can see here like this. I can just do one by one. All right, and this also, and here this color should be blue, like this, you can see here. So we have to do a lot of things. Actually this is not blue, this should be only green only, so later on we have to correct it. So you can see here again this unwanted, I don't want this one, so this should be a dark green, no problem with that one. So again, if you want to make it dark green, for which you want to keep it dark green, again here I want all those things to be green, light green. You can see here I can do like this. All right, and this also should be blue. Again I'm selecting blue here, and this also will be blue, like this. So one is coming up, one is coming down, and here you can see here I need this also should be blue. Actually you can see here like this, and if you want blue for this also you can make it blue, but if you don't want you can just undo it if you don't want that blue to come here. So you can see here how I have done this one, and once you have okay with this one, if you want you can just group it again by selecting all, by pressing Ctrl A and Ctrl G to group it. And sorry, let me just group it once again. Yeah, press Ctrl G to group it, and if you want to reduce the size you can hold the shift key and reduce the size. So depending on the requirement you can again align center, align middle, or if you want to keep the same size you can keep it the same size. So once this is done, the next step which I'm going to do is I'm going to add some either if you want you can add some oval shape at the top, or you can add some hexagon also. For example, let me just add some hexagon, hold the shift key, shape outline, again outline I'm going to give the same color outline, and shape fill I'm going to make it white. And if you want you can just increase the weight of the outline, you can see here, and then hold the alt key and rotate it like this, and you can keep it here. All right, and then press Ctrl D, you can just add it here. You can see here, press Ctrl D to duplicate, you can add it one here, and for this I can simply drag it down by hold the Ctrl Shift key together, something like this, and here press Ctrl D. I'm just putting it here like this, you can see here, and for this I'm going to put it here. All right, now depending on the color selection, whichever the color, the object color, we need to just change it. So this one and this one should be green color, light green, and this one and this one should be dark green color. All right, so once this is done, if you want you can just put the numbers here, A, B, C, D you want. For example, I want A, make it bold if you want, and put it here A. You can increase the size, press Ctrl D to duplicate. I can just put this is B, and you can just drag it using this one, Ctrl D. You can see here, just put the options one by one. You can see here, so this is A and this is B, this is C, D, E and F. All right, sorry, F. So once this is done, what you can do further is you can add some icons, or you can add some arrows also. So arrows can be added by using, you can see here different arrows are available here. If you don't want this arrow, you can go to the icons. If you're using the latest version of PowerPoint, click on the arrows and you can just choose whichever arrow depending on your requirement. Maybe I'm going to choose this arrow, click insert. It got inserted here, hold the alt key and rotate it with the help of the right arrow key, and you can give any light color here. You can see here like this, and press Ctrl D to duplicate. Again hold the alt and right arrow key, rotate, press Ctrl D again. You can just rotate it like this, you can see here. Press Ctrl D again. So like this it can be added, all the arrows. All right, so you can see here the arrows has been added, the text has been inserted in the hexagon. If you want you can add some text here, if you don't want you can leave it, not a problem with that one. So once this is done, the next thing which we can do is we can add some detailed text here. So go to insert shapes, select the rectangle shape, draw something like this. If you want you can make it somewhat curved. Shape outline, I'm going to give this dark color and you can increase the weight, and shape fill I'm going to make it white color here. You can see something like this. And if you like to add one more shape here, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and shape fill I'm going to give as dark green and put it exactly here, and then I'm just going to cut it from one end. So I'm going to add one rectangle. Again select this one, hold the shift key, and I can subtract this shape outline, I can make it no outline. So you can see here you can fit like this, and then I can select this one and duplicate, I can put it like this, or I can just hold it, the right arrow key, and rotate it so it looks something like this. You can see here. So once this is done, you can you can highlight this one and press Ctrl G to group it, and then go to insert text box, and you can add detail text here. And then if you want you can then write the option number A, B, C, D, it's up to you. So again I'm selecting this one, hold the Ctrl Shift key, so this is my second option, hold the Ctrl Shift key, drag it down, this is my third option. So now the same thing, I'm just going to take it to the right side, hold the Ctrl Shift key and drag it to the right side. The only thing which we need to do is now we need to just rotate it towards the, you can see here like this, flip horizontal, and then I'm just going to move this one here. And once this is done, you can just change the color according to the color selection here. So A should be a blue color, I can just choose the blue, the outline also blue, and this also I'm going to choose blue. You can see here, so this is A, and then put the A here, Ctrl D to duplicate and put the A here. And this also text I'm going to make it as blue color. All right, so like this we can just change for the rest of the options.